everybody. We just talked about translating what we call as color into digital data codes, which can be read by a computer. When you speak into the microphone, they are then converted into color data into data. For example, when you speak into the microphone, you have this as the motherboard. The motherboard will translate it into the computer, the PC, and the PC definitely will integrate what you're talking about. For example, you said I love CD again. We talked about the formats, knowing about color red, and we have different colors here for different pages definitely. So if we're using page 1, we say color red for page 1, and then we know each latest definitely have color 1, color 2, color 3 into color 26, which is Z. So when we say I, definitely we're saying color red 9 is I. So for example, and when we want, and if we have another I again, then we have another random of color red, and because it's random 1, we might have random 2. So when we look at all this, after all this has been integrated, the language has actually been integrated. This is another form of color disk engineering CD, different from what I said the other time, but this is a likable way of getting data ready again through an AI. The first one is true. It has to use the computer. It has to use the computer to and interpret into. But this, I want it to be more explicit. So when you talk here, the integrations here and integrations of the word come, and it's imprinted in the computer. And since it is imprinted into the computer, it now prints into the CD. That's the CD that you kept here. As the CD moves into this place, the jet color printer then prints on the CD, prints in these small places. What it prints is that it prints the dots colors. For example, if you want, if it's I here, I is color red 9 is I, and color red 9 might be orange or might be pink. For example, if it's pink, then it's going to print pink here. And if it's L, you have to see L is a color red 12. Might be orange there, so it has to print orange there. So after printing all that on that CD space, very tiny on linear lines like that, so you might have what they call a paragraph or what they call as a page. So after it's imprinted on the CD like that, you can now take the CD out of the microphone and then take the CD to a computer. And if you keep it in the computer, because the AI helps to interpret the data that is being printed. So the AI there in the PC will help you to decode what is written here. The color dots written here, and the color dot here means later, and you can translate that to MIDI, to voice, and to data to voice, and you can hear it. What is kept through the microphone into the CD. Beautiful. This is really beautiful. So you talk in here, you store in here, you take it into the PC machine, you take it from this PC here to another PC machine, and then you can interpret it, and then you can hear the voices through MIDI and MIDI and voices, and then you can use it. We can use this for singing and to so many things, definitely. So this is a new format, a carrier format or an iCloud format for recording and so many things. Beautiful. Thank you. Bye bye. It's a Professor Dr. Aliyo Momot. Bye bye.